Elon Musk was in the Oval Office yesterday with his cute little kid, and he's standing there next to President Trump, who's sitting at the Resolute desk. And Elon is fielding questions from reporters, one of which concerned a claim that DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, made. DOGE claimed that the United States, through USAID, had been sending $50 million of condoms to Gaza. Then it later came out that it appeared that maybe the $50 million of condoms were going to Gaza in Mozambique, not Gaza in the Levant. So different Gaza, and this was somehow supposed to make the funding better or less absurd. So Elon was asked about that. Here is his response.
And this is big numbers. Talk about $100 to $200 billion a year.
Sure.
Serious money.
Mr. Musk, you said on X that an example of the fraud that you have cited was $50 million of condoms was sent to Gaza. But after fact-check this, it apparently Gaza in Mozambique, and the program was to protect them against HIV. So can you correct the statements? It wasn't sent to Hamas, actually. It was sent to Mozambique, which makes sense why condoms was sent there.
Yeah.
And how can we make sure that all the statements that you said were correct, so we can trust what you say?
I love this kid just like pulling his dad's head.
Some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. So nobody's going to bat 1,000. I mean, we will make mistakes, but we'll act quickly to correct any mistakes. I'm not sure we should be sending $50 million worth of condoms to anywhere, frankly. I'm not sure that's something Americans would be really excited about. And that is really an enormous number of condoms, if you think about it. If it went to Mozambique instead of Gaza, I'm like, okay, that's not as bad, but still, why are we doing that?
Mr. Musk, can you talk?
Love it. I love everything about this answer. Because one, he takes some responsibility. He doesn't just totally deflect. He says, oh, yeah, okay, I guess we thought it was the one Gaza, but it turns out it was the other Gaza. Okay, honest mistake. But I don't know that makes it any better. $50 million worth of condoms is a lot of condoms, okay? And this discussion of contraception is made all the funnier by the fact that Elon has his little kid on his shoulders, tugging at his hat, poking his face. And Elon is just like any dad, is just pretty much undisturbed by this. He kind of bats his kid's hand away. He's kind of playing with him, pulling on his legs, whatever. But even just the fact that Elon brought a little kid into the Oval Office, that's beautiful. Because think about this. Elon Musk is one of the busiest guys in the world. Elon Musk has a bunch of kids. President Trump has a bunch of kids. But Elon Musk has, I think, twice the number of kids or more. So Elon Musk has a lot of kids. He's running some of the biggest companies in the country, and he's a senior advisor to the President of the United States, and he's gutting zillions of dollars out of the federal government. He does not have a lot of free time. So something tells me that if Elon Musk wants to see his kids, he's got to integrate them into his extremely, perhaps singularly busy lifestyle. And that's good. It's good to bring a little kid into the Oval Office every once in a while. It's good. I remember I was at the Madison Square Garden rally right before the election, and I was sitting right behind the Trump team little box down by the stage at the place where Elon was sitting. And Elon had his kid up on his shoulders there too, and I thought it was very endearing. Go to lumen.me/Knowles. There is a magnificent tool that I have, that you can have also, that will give you real-time insights into your metabolism through something as simple as your breath. It is called Lumen. Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. I love it. I'm a little skeptical of some technology. I'm not always the earliest adapter. I love my Lumen. All I have to do is breathe into it first thing in the morning, and I can know exactly what is going on with my metabolism, whether I'm burning fats or carbs. Based on my measurements, Lumen then creates a personalized nutrition plan just for me. They can do it for you too. You can also breathe into it before and after workouts and meals, so you know exactly what's going on in your body in real time. And Lumen will give you tips to keep you on top of your health game. If you are concerned about your body and staying in shape and being fit, this is a no-brainer. If you don't have Lumen already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go to lumen.me/Knowles, KNWLAS. Get 20% off your Lumen. That's lumen.me/Knowles, KNWLAS, for 20% off your purchase. Thank you, Lumen, for sponsoring this episode. If we want a culture that isn't dying, we need to have kids. And if we want to have kids, we need to permit people to be with their kids in public places. Something that drives me really, really crazy. You'll hear this at church sometimes. I don't care what denomination or flavor you attend. You will see people get very, very angry when people's kids start crying in church. But kids cry. That's what they do. And we want kids to be in church. There's an old expression. If a parish is not crying, it's dying, okay? I've been to plenty of parishes where there aren't crying kids. And guess what? The median age is about 103 and the parish isn't going to last very long. It's about to become a coffee shop or a mosque, all right? That's what we need, that stuff. I love it. It's like perfect. It's like that whole scene was written in Hollywood or something. And it was actually written providentially, perhaps. Because also, something the reporters fail to understand is there are Americans, I'm not saying it's the majority of Americans, but there are a lot of Americans who oppose sending condoms anywhere because we don't think condoms are particularly moral or virtuous. We don't think they're a good thing to be imposing on cultures, especially more traditional cultures. Take a lesson from Elon and Trump. The most normal people in that room, weirdly enough, they're extremely influential and successful and billionaires and all, but they have a real normality to them. And the most normal people in that room have a bunch of kids and are cool with it and encourage that for others. It's the abnormal people who say, well, no, we just need more condoms. $50 million of condoms to Gaza and I don't know, maybe the other Gaza and everywhere. But no kids. No, I don't. Yikes. We need to sterilize ourselves to prove a point to Trump. No, you don't, lady. It's okay. It's all right. You just be normal. It's fine. I'm glad you like that. Ring the bell. Quick. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just ring the bell, subscribe. Cool. I'll see you next time.